by Zahid, Valencia. Reminder, if you have a question, please raise your hand and wait for the microphone. Please also identify yourself and your news outlet. Got the first question right down here.
Mike Finn from WIT. Zahid, you obviously know what happened last year's semifinals. When you're down 4-1, does any of that stuff ever hold over, or how do you keep your mind back to get it straight?
For me, I think, yeah, it was in the back of my head. This semifinals is where I lost last year, so I thought about it a little bit, but when I was down 4-1, I just knew I practiced this in the dressing room. My coach had me down 1, 2, 3 up to like 6 points down, and I had to find a way to win. So I think I was pretty composed and used to the situation.
Jason Scott, mynewsmason.com. You've wrestled in so many huge matches, throughout the world. I'm thinking to this is one of your goals you hadn't achieved yet.
Yep. I mean, for me, yeah, it's exciting. Ever since I was a little kid, it was always, win 4 D1 titles, go undefeated. Obviously, I came a little short, but it's still great being my first national championship. I'm just ready to leave it all out there, and it's going to be a fun match.
Zahid, could you just talk a little bit more about that match with Mark last year? And did you leave here angry, upset? And then you were teammates on the junior world team. Do you guys ever talk about that match?
No, not specifically about the match. We're still great friends. We've been wrestling each other since we were 8 years old. So, I mean, we both know what happened. But it was a fun match. I know he didn't want to win that way. Of course, it sucked to lose that way. But, we get another rematch here in the finals. I know I'm going to leave it all out there, and he usually always does. So I think it's going to be pretty exciting for the fans.
Talk about the mid-match adjustments that you made in the semis there. I mean, down early to a guy that you've beaten kind of multiple times. What did you have to do to claw yourself back in that and then end up coming out on top?
Yeah, I mean, wrestling a guy, this will be my 5th time, so, he's going to scout you, figure you out. I think I went out there, 100%, but took some clumsy shots, just trying to score as many points as I can. He was able to counter, get some points off it. But I just stay composed. It's still the first period, so I had a lot of wrestling left to do. I didn't want to do any high flyer moves. I knew if I just get takedown after takedown, I could come back slowly. So that's what I did.
Mike Willis, USA Wrestling. Do you think the NCAA should require you to wear headgear?
I mean, I don't like it. I think 95% of the wrestlers would say to make it optional. If you want to wear it. You can, but for the most part, I don't think you should be. It should be like mandatory. So, I mean, I barely wear it in the wrestling room. I think most kids don't wear it in the wrestling room, but to have to wear it in a match, I think it's just kind of silly.
Bryce Bailey with the open mat. Zahid, how did you reset after that first review? Did it creep into your back of your mind, losing a review again?
I mean, after the review, you lose it. I mean, you have to just stay calm, Sometimes the fans can get you overhyped and you start draining your energy. So for me, it's just staying calm and making sure I get the next point.
Got time for one more question if there's one out there.
When you have so much history, someone, whether it be in the semis or all in the finals, how much does that apply to it? Is it the last recent match, or just going all the way back to how much does that history change things?
I mean, we have a lot of history. We know what we do. So at times it could seem that we're a little overcautious, knowing that we're going to get stopped by his defense and stuff. But it's the last match of the season, so I'm just looking forward to to leaving it all out there, score as many points as I can. And I think for both of us, it's going to be a lot of fun.
All right, guys. Thank you very much, Zahid. Good luck in the finals.
Thank you.